Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, we're going to take a look at Arweave and ask the question, would I buy or should you buy AR, not financial advice, in the bear market? This is installment 87 of 1001. As always, you can see a link to every video in the Would I Buy playlist in the description of this video. And if you like this content, smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section. But otherwise, let's go ahead and dive right on into this. Would I buy Arweave in the bear market? This is a strong yes, just like Filecoin. It is a competitor Filecoin. It has a smaller market cap, so it has more potential to the upside, probably a sharper rise to the upside as well, although Filecoin did go quite parabolic and then dropped significantly. You can see that it did put in a four-headed peak in the fall of 2021, which was a higher high than the spring of 2021, which is pretty rare for cryptocurrencies, especially smaller cryptocurrencies, to be able to claim to do. So that is a good sign. I do in general like the idea of a cryptocurrency that put in a higher high in the fall of 2021 or in the early 2022, excuse me, that would have more potential to put in a higher high next euphoria phase, next bull run. Looking at the price right now, as of the day I'm making this, it is $13.71. It is about 85% down from its all-time high, about 200% up from its cycle low. So it did bottom out. Where did it bottom out? I mean, it got pretty low, $11. Oh, so not that much lower. I think it did get lower than that, actually, if it's up 200% from its cycle low. But there's a lot of potential to move higher. And just a few other things that I want to look at when it comes to this. I'm a little confused as to the pricing for Arweave. It doesn't quite make sense because Filecoin offers much lower prices. When you think about Filecoin and Arweave, you got to think about their competitors being something like Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud Storage, Dropbox, etc. And Arweave's prices don't make sense, but I'll get to that in a second. The big thing that I want to look at is their tokenomics. Now, I'm seeing some discrepancies when it comes to their tokenomics. So we look at their supply, their circulating supply, and we see 50 million. It's not bad. Max supply is 66 million, excuse me. But then you see the circulating supply on coinmarketcap.com with the verification check mark. Excuse me, it's 33 million and about 51% released. Now I'm trying to decipher why is there that difference here, and I think it has to do with vesting schedules with the team. That there's a team supply that is not yet in circulation that accounts for the discrepancy there. So as far as inflation is concerned, there may be some concerns in the future. But then looking at market cap, the market cap doesn't look much different than the price. If we saw a huge difference between price and market cap here, that would be a cause for concern that this is a very inflationary cryptocurrency. But it seems like this is something that's being held onto by developers, by team, by backers, etc., and not being released into the system, which is fine, but that's going to be a concern moving forward. Now, a couple things. There is something that I found to be very interesting when I looked this up. So did you know 30% of shared links are totally dead within 2 years across social media platforms? Over 20 years, 98.4% of web links become totally inaccessible to future generations. I mean, I think about something like Facebook, and I think about my ancestors 200 years from now looking me up and seeing links that I post, and I just assume that those links are going to be dead. With something like Arweave or Filecoin, those links become immutable. Any data that you store with them is immutable. It will not change. And so future generations, they do have an opportunity to see what you're trying to say, what you're trying to share, what you're trying to communicate. That matters to me. I do not like this idea, and I've seen this happen before where I've posted a link on like Facebook Memories. I see it show up on Facebook Memories and then see that the link is dead. Arweave, Filecoin, they can help with that. Now, here's the thing that I'm trying to figure out. It just doesn't seem like this is correct, like it doesn't make sense. So Arweave fees, let me zoom in a little bit here, per terabyte, 292.91 AR, which this is a little bit old. That is about, actually it's about $4,000 as of today. So $4,000 to store a terabyte on their blockchain, but then you look at Filecoin and storage per terabyte, is $2.34. And so the thing that I said when I made my Filecoin video is I was very bullish on Filecoin because you compare it to AWS, $11.88 to store there. Google Cloud, $14.40. I think this is wrong, but I haven't found any way to verify that this is wrong. This idea of paying $4,000 to store a terabyte, something doesn't add up. So do more research on that if you're looking into Arweave. I have heard people tell me that they very much prefer Arweave to Filecoin. If this is true, that doesn't make any sense. Filecoin would be the far superior between the two. But real world blockchain use case, something that is going to exist for a long time, assuming especially that these storage fees are wrong. I am very bullish on this project. In the future, short term, long term, very bullish on it. This is a strong buy for me in the bear market, just like Filecoin, but it could potentially outperform Filecoin. There's just a lot more room for it to grow. So anyway, that is all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your week, and I will most certainly be seeing you in another video. Peace.